For decades, audiences around the world have laughed uncontrollably at the silent mischief and awkward charm of Mr. Bean. The character's exaggerated facial expressions, clumsy situations, and childlike innocence turned him into one of the most beloved figures in television comedy. Yet behind the rubbery face and slapstick humor stands a man whose personal journey has been marked by challenges, insecurities, and perseverance. The real-life story of Rowan Atkinson reveals that the man who made millions laugh has also faced struggles that shaped his remarkable career. Rowan Atkinson was born in 1955 in County Durham, England, into a modest farming family. Unlike the confident performer the world would later see on television, Atkinson grew up as a shy and introverted child. One of the greatest difficulties he faced early in life was a severe stammer. Speaking in front of others became a source of anxiety, and classroom participation was often uncomfortable. For a young boy with a speech impediment, expressing himself freely was not easy. Ironically, the very challenge that once limited his confidence later helped him develop a unique style of comedy centered around physical performance and facial expression rather than dialogue. During his school years, Atkinson often felt like an outsider. His reserved personality made it difficult to fit into social circles, and he frequently relied on humor as a way to break the tension around him. Over time, he discovered that performing funny impressions and physical gags could win people over. These small moments planted the seeds of what would eventually become a groundbreaking comedic style. Despite these challenges, Atkinson excelled. Academically, he attended Newcastle University and later earned a master's degree in electrical engineering from Oxford. His path seemed destined for a career in engineering rather than entertainment. However, while at Oxford, he became involved with the university's dramatic society. It was there that his hidden comedic talent began to emerge. Performing on stage gave him a surprising sense of freedom. The stage allowed him to transform his nervous energy into humor, and gradually he realized that comedy could become his true calling. Even after entering the entertainment industry, Atkinson's journey was far from easy. Early in his career, he faced skepticism from producers and television executives who were unsure about his unconventional style. His humor relied heavily on silence, exaggerated body language, and awkward pauses, elements that many initially believed would not work with mainstream audiences. Yet Atkinson remained determined to prove that comedy did not always require constant dialogue. His breakthrough came with television shows that showcased his distinctive approach, eventually leading to the creation of Mr. Bean in the early 1990s. The character became a global phenomenon, transcending language barriers and cultural differences. The near-silent storytelling made Mr. Bean accessible to audiences everywhere, from Europe to Asia and beyond. What began as a risky creative idea soon became one of the most recognizable comedy brands in the world. Behind the scenes, however, Atkinson often spoke about the pressure of living up to the massive expectations attached to Mr. Bean. Playing such an iconic character required immense physical energy and precise comedic timing. The demanding nature of the role sometimes left him exhausted, both physically and creatively. Additionally, being constantly associated with one character created its own challenge, as Atkinson wanted to be recognized for a wider range of performances. In interviews, he has admitted that fame can sometimes feel isolating. While millions see only laughter and joy on screen, the responsibility of maintaining that image can be overwhelming. Like many performers, Atkinson had to learn how to balance his public persona with his private life. Yet through every challenge, Rowan Atkinson's resilience has remained his defining strength. The speech difficulties that once held him back became the foundation for his expressive, largely silent comedy. His shyness transformed into a powerful stage presence that captivated audiences worldwide. The struggles he faced did not diminish his spirit, they refined it. Today, Rowan Atkinson stands as proof that behind every great comedian is often a story of persistence and emotional growth. The laughter he brings to millions is not just entertainment, it is the result of a lifetime of overcoming obstacles and transforming personal difficulties into timeless humor.